up, beauties? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Vienna's Beauty, and if you're new to this channel, this is a channel where we talk everything beauty related, from makeup, hairstyle, lifestyle, fashion, and of course fitness. And talking about fitness today, I want to address an issue. Like, I've been having lots of questions about this particular topic, and that's what I want to address today. Okay, so if you're new to this channel, please join the family by subscribing. We will be so happy to have you amongst us. Okay, so don't forget the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post. Now, getting into the topic of today, which is what you can do when you've had a cheat day on your weight loss journey. Like I always say, starting a weight loss journey is not something difficult. You can be motivated one day and you get up and you just decide to go on a weight loss, but staying consistent in the weight loss journey is the problem. Okay, that's why I'm here today. I'm here to tell you that if you happen to fall out on your weight loss journey, don't just give up. Like, don't tell yourself, no, I can't do these things, and go on eating all those things that you're not supposed to eat. Don't do that. If you fall out, there are a number of things you can do to put you back on track. For example, if you're doing keto and you happen to consume something that you're not supposed to consume, you already know that it takes you out of ketosis and you'll be like starting back from square one. But you can always start back and get back into ketosis so as to continue burning fat. So I'm not basing this topic on a particular diet. I'm just generalizing it in whatsoever diet you are doing. If you've had a cheat day, you can do the following to get back on track. Okay, the first thing you can do is to extend your intermittent fasting time. Intermittent fasting is a must for me. No matter your diet, no matter the type of diet you are doing, you have to do intermittent fast. Okay, for my students, already know that that's a criteria for losing weight. I don't impose any diet. You choose the diet of your choice, but you have to do intermittent fasting. So for example, if your fasting window is 12 hours, that's you get up in the morning and you eat probably by 12 or by 1 p.m. and after a cheat day, what you can do is extend it to maybe 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. so you're extending the time, giving your body time to use the already existing fat in you as a form of energy. The second thing you can do is to extend your exercise time. And should, in case you are exercising 3 times a week or 2 times a week and you happen to cheat, maybe you can exercise for that week, you can exercise 4 or 5 times while adding up the time. What I mean by adding up the time is, if you're exercising for 30 minutes, what you can do is to extend it maybe for 40 minutes, or why not for 1 hour, just to make up for the bad things you had consumed that is not good for your weight loss journey. So exercise is another must for me. Extend your exercise period, and even add up the days in which you exercise. This will just help put things back in place. Okay, and the next thing that I would like, if I'm talking about things I do, if I had a cheat day, for example, I go for a party and I have to eat all the things that I'm not supposed to eat, that are not part of my diet, what I usually do is to kind of move backwards. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this, but okay, for example, I always say that your last meal of the day should be at 6 p.m. So if I had a cheat day, the last meal of the day will be at 5 p.m. So I move my eating window backward, giving my system time to have enough rest and enough fasting state. So if I'm doing, like, I mostly do OMAD. OMAD is 1 meal a day, and I make sure that I eat at 3 p.m. and if I'm to snack, anything I'm snacking with should end at 6 p.m. and I happen to have a cheat day, so if I'm snacking, it should be at a maximum of 5 p.m. that day. That's why I said you should move your eating window backward, or your last meal of the day, it should be at earlier state of the day. The next thing I also like to do, especially I'm very mindful of my belly. I don't want to have belly fat. That's just the worst type of fat out there. So what I usually do is, as I already told you guys, I no longer waist train as often as I used to. So if I go out there and I eat something like cake, or I eat anything that has very high level of carbohydrate, I know I'll be having I'll be bloated. My stomach will start protruding. I don't want that. So I waist train the next day, and I extend my waist training time. I usually waist train for 4 hours. That was after I lost weight. I waist train for 4 hours, at times twice a week, at times 3 times a week. I don't just want to give up on waist training like that. So I waist train 4 hours a day. But if I cheat, I will extend my waist training time to 6 hours a day. I don't know if you understand. Like, the waist trainer just kind of holds you and keep tones everywhere and just keep everything in place. So I extend my waist training time. You have to consider waist training, especially if you want to deal with belly fat. Waist training is a very good way of getting rid of belly. If you get a good waist trainer, a 25 bone steel waist trainer or a 9 bone steel waist trainer for the waist training part, and for the exercise part, you can get any of them exercising waist trainers. There are a lot of them out there, but the ones I recommend for you to be waist training is kind of like a lifestyle. It's either the 9 bone steel or the 25 bone steel. There is 4 bone steel, but anyway, we're not talking about waist trainers here. If you want to know more about waist trainers, there's a video on that on my channel. Do you have a waist trainer? If you do have a waist trainer, say yes on the comment section. If you don't have a waist trainer, say no, I don't have a waist trainer, but I want to have a waist trainer. So if you need an original waist trainer, you can get to me on Instagram on Vianas_beauty, and I will direct you on how to get the waist trainer. Okay, because I do have very good waist trainers. So getting into the next point. So next, you need to have someone you can confide in. If not, you will keep on cheating and cheating. That's where a personal coach comes in, or a coach in general. You can have someone you talk to about the things you did, about the things you ate that was not part of your diet, or you were not supposed to do as concerning your weight loss journey. So if you cannot get a coach, if you don't have a personal coach, I already said it on my channel, I do offer coaching services. So if you need any, your girl is right here. So you can, if you don't have a coach, you can have a friend with whom you have a common goal to confide in. I don't mean talking to someone who will say, it's not only 2 slices of white bread you had, it's not only rice you ate. No. Don't get such a person. Get somebody who will help keep you on track. Don't get someone who will be offering you things all the time that you know you're not supposed to take, and you'll be tempted to take. Okay, get a friend who is in the same motivation. How can I even say it? Get someone whose goal is to lose weight as well, even if the person is not to lose weight, but the person is encouraging you on your weight loss journey. So you can always confide on the person and tell the person that you just make it like a covenant. Okay, I promise not to do this again. That is how you stay consistent in your weight loss journey. Okay, you can be wondering what is cheat. I've been talking about cheat, but I never really explained to you what a cheat. You can have a cheat meal. For example, if you're on a low carb diet, or you're on a ketogenic diet, and you go have something like a fufu corn or rice or normal rice, you're not supposed to have that, or you have pasta or spaghetti. These things are not part of the ketogenic diet or the low carb diet, except you're doing just a low carb and you take a very small amount of these things I've mentioned. Even at that, if you're consuming rice and you're on a weight loss journey, I always advise to go in for the brown rice, because the brown rice doesn't have as much calories as the white rice. And to completely avoid things like spaghetti, those are refined carbs, which is not good for your health as a whole. So consider having someone. If you don't have anybody, your girl is here for you. Get to me on Instagram, get to me on Snapchat, and wherever. On Facebook, you can get to me, connect with me there. If you feel like you're going out of your way, you can always text me and I will respond. Or why not, why don't you join our Facebook group? There we talk about things. If you've missed out, you can come there. People will encourage you. That's what we are here for. Okay, not to take much of your time, I'll be ending here today, and whatever thing you want me to talk about concerning weight loss, please leave it on the comment section and I'll get to it, because you know I like when you are fit. Okay guys, I'm gonna see you in my next video. Please remember to watch the other videos, like the video on the intermittent fasting, the video on the ketogenic diet, the video what other video, the video on exercise and how to get rid of your belly fat. Oh my god, I have lots of videos concerning weight loss. Bye bye. Remember to subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel.